Hello mga kaBEEPS and welcome to BPO Night Live. Today we have a very different episode for you. We all know that everybody's different, everyone has their own quirks and rituals that they can't seem to live without. So today we've decided to share our daily routines with you.
Okay, so good morning, kaBEEPS. So it's 11 a.m. My shift ended around 3 a.m., 3-ish. So I slept around 4. I've only had like 7 hours of sleep. I have to wake up really early. Well, actually, this is normal time I wake up. I don't know why. My body clock is just really used to waking up early nowadays. So I'll give you a view of what my day looks like. I am working from home, by the way. So I don't go to the office, I work from home. So right after logging off, I just took a shower and then I went to bed. So now I'm gonna get some coffee just to get some work done, because aside from the normal work that I do, of course, obviously I've got other things that I to do just to fill in the void between right now and the day and on the moment I log in. So I'm having my cup of coffee and toast and some beans. That's very British, no? Very British, but I'm not taking it with tea with milk. So I'm having just coffee. So I'm just trying to just take in the things that I need to do for the rest of the day. And then it starts off with having a nice breakfast. I wanted to have a heavy breakfast, but I'm too lazy to cook. So right now I'm just having toast and some beans and some coffee. And then after this, I'll have my morning confirmation. Wrong, that's morning affirmation. Sorry. See, my brain is not yet up and running. I'm very sorry. So I am done with my toast and beans. I'm just finishing off my coffee, and while I'm finishing off my coffee, I am going to play some YouTube videos about positive confirmation, positive affirmation, about positive thinking, something that will really prepare my mind and I think my emotions for the day ahead. I listen to these videos or watch these videos in YouTube. Dare to do motivation. Not sure if you guys can see it. Dare to do motivation. I like his videos. They're very, I would say that it's something about your spirit that they really try to spark something.
If you want to know the value of your life, take this stone and go to the market. And if anyone asks the price, don't say a word and raise up 2 fingers.
Aside from Dare to do motivation, I also listen to Bo Sanchez. Sometimes I listen to The Morning Rush in podcasts, so I also listen to them. You know, Morning Rush, they've been around for a long time. So that's how I would start the day. So while having breakfast, I normally listen to these randomly. It could be Bo Sanchez or Dare to do motivation or Morning Rush, and again, that just sets me up for the entire day. I just want to listen to something that will really, something that makes you feel better about yourself, or something that's going to start your brain into thinking, what else you can do, or to make you something, or to make your brain be more creative for the day. I don't know. So I just want something to listen to, and normally these are the go-to videos or podcasts that I listen to. And now, I think just to bring some fun or just for free, alam mo yung parang mag-emote lang. So I have here Keikal Hasula.
May pasa kung mga damgo, doon na ba'y ikaw ako?
Kung ikaw niligawan ni Keikal, tapos ganyan yung kakantahin niya sa'yo, mapapasagot ka niya, di ba?
Balik, bukawan ako, buwagan mo. Di tayo walay, ikaw ako. Apan kung magselos ko, ayaw pagbuot. Sige na lang taanig, ha, katawa. Hasula, ning kahit
Diba? So now I'll be working out. It's really empty in the gym. It's really empty, so it's so safe to work out. So I make it a point that daily I get to use the treadmill just so that I'll have my cardio every day, which is very, very important. And perhaps work on some deadlifts. I'm not sure. So that's what I try to do on a daily basis. And it really helps if you have a nice view of Rockwell. So hey kaBEEPS. So I was able to finish my workout in the gym because they're testing the electricity and the generator in the building, so we were asked to leave the gym. We can come back later, but then again, by that time I already have work, so I decided to just do some skater boards and some kind of high knee exercises on the outdoor gym. And now I'm just resting here at the roof deck, trying to catch my breath, and then after this I'll take a shower and then go on with my other things to do just before I log in at work at 6. So I just took a shower. So right now what I will do is just before the day starts, just before my work starts, I will go through my to-do list for today. So normally I just formulate a to-do list just so that it will guide me with the things that I need to close or accomplish for the day. I don't necessarily close all the action items that I write down because every now and then there will be ad hoc sessions or questions, a lot of trivial inquiries that I get which I have to resolve. And also, since I'm quite new in the company, it will take me quite some time to really get to know and understand the policies. So that's also one of the key things that I need to do today, is to make sure that I get myself up to speed with the company policies. So mga kaBEEPS, this is what I do just before my shift starts. I write down everything that I need to accomplish. So randomly, I just write down what I think I should do or things that I have checked in my email the previous night, and then write them down in any particular order. So I just write it down the moment it comes into my mind. So right now I need to review some policies. I'm crossing this out because I just found out that this item is not for me. This is for a different Gary. And then I need to get in touch with my manager about this. And then after that, I'll have my 8 p.m. call with the quality team, and then we'll be serving some decisions. And then these are the rest of the action items that I need to close for the day. So I've started to work already. I'm reviewing a document that needs to be rolled out. I'm not yet familiar with the policies right now. What I'm doing is I'm just making sure that the memo that will be rolled out is aligned to the current code of conduct of the company or current rules and regulations. And then after this, I'll proceed with my other policy reviews.
We handle several big brands. So yes, we have several LOPs. We have in total, binababaan si consumer.
Okay.
Para hindi magpunta sa survey, that's one thing. For email survey naman po kasi, the survey is sent out once the case is closed.
Ito question, if let's say mga senior or executive complaints yan, do we pay yung complainant anything? Meron ba tayong financial damage dyan? So time check, it's now 9:37 p.m. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I've got 8 items on my list, and I've managed to cross out 4 items already. I will still continue to work, and then I'll have my lunch at around 11 lunch, or that's gonna be my 1 hour break, and then I have to log in by 12 because I'll be serving some decisions with my boss. So that's the game plan for tonight.
that's under the equipment clause of the telecommuting policy that we have issued to you. Now, where am I going to with this? With that responsibility.
Hi, kaBEEPS. It is now 4:23 a.m. I have to render an hour and a half of overtime because of a report that I need to send out. So that was an ad hoc task. So I was just caught off guard. So yeah, so that's my day. Let me just close my laptop. So I'll stow this away and then just brush my teeth, and then I'll just try to relax for a few minutes, and then I'll probably go to bed. So mga kaBEEPS, ayun na nga, matutulog na ako. It's close to 5 in the morning already. Naririnig ko na yung mga manok na tumitilaok. So I'm not sure if you guys can hear, but they're definitely out there. Mabuti wala pang araw. So at least makakatulog pa ako ng agad. Kasi ayoko, syempre sino ba naman yung gustong matulog ng maliwanag na yung araw, diba? So, ayan lang.
Good morning mga kaBEEPS. So yeah, kinigising ko lang. It's 11 in the morning. So I want you guys to join me for the whole day para makita niyo ang aking work at home setup. So I want you guys to enjoy. Say hi, Tokyo. Say hi. Say hi. Of course, kailangan fresh bago mag-start ang shift. And of course, you have to look good pa rin even if you're working at home. And honestly, namimiss ko na rin bumalik sa office para makapag-aura na an outfit. Yes! Hi mga kaBEEPS! So I'm all set now. So I'm wearing so comfy like the sando, the shorts. So please come and join me for me to show you how it feels like to be working at home. So stay tuned! Now that I'm all set up for work, syempre, kasama ko yung aking favorite doggy. Her name is Tokyo. One of my favorite part for working at home setup is of course you have an easy access to play with your favorite pet. Say hi, Tokyo. Say hi to our kaBEEPS. Ay,
Wala, say na natin. I'm proud, no?
Alright, so login time. So what I normally do for the first hour of my shift is of course I'm answering all of the emails, inquiries, and since that we are now working in a new normal, most of the inquiries that I'm getting from the agents are sometimes from the messenger, Viber messages, and something like that. So yeah, and I also have time to browse with my IGs. No, charot lang. And how can I complain working at home? Look at this super duper cutie. Kahit ako working na, look at her. Nagpapa-baby talaga siya. Like, super cute. And every time that I feel so stressed and super burnout, gagawin ko lang is I'm gonna play with my pet dog Tokyo at talaga mawawala na talaga yung stress ko. So kayo mga kaBEEPS, what are the things that you're doing for you to avoid stress? Can you tell us in the comment section, please? And miss mo na bang magpasok patago ng food sa floor para lang makakain? Well, that's not gonna be a problem working at home because you can eat anytime and you can eat everything. Actually, kahit na may sabaw pa, pwede mo kainin while you are working. Alright, so I'm almost done with my shift. So, yun nga, change outfit. Hello mga kaBEEPS, so that's it. So I just finished my shift for this evening, so I'm gonna work out. So that's one of the perks also of working at home is you have a lot of easy access about everything. So like this one, like this pretty girl.
I think I'm weird in the sense that I don't like waking up too early for my shift. I've never had the habit of getting up hours before my shift even begins. So usually I sleep in until about an hour and a half to 2 hours before work. Most days I will stay in bed until I feel like it's time to prep, but some days I get up a little early to exercise. I just follow a few videos I found on YouTube, and lately my best friend recommended a great channel that has great easy to follow dance moves. That's currently my favorite. I'm by no means a dancer, but it's something that I love doing. After about 3 to 5 songs, I call it a day and start preparing my work area. And I realized that I forgot to mention that I shower after exercising and right before my shift. Back to the video. Now, I don't have a home office. I just work where I feel comfortable working in, and I found our dining table to be the perfect spot for me to work. So I clean my corner up a bit, set up my laptop, and just start working. I'm usually there for the entire shift, but sometimes I move to the bedroom if I need to be in a quiet room. So there's my trusty lappy, and I'm in the dining room. Well, dining table. May pagkain pa. Kain ko yung breakfast ko yan. Condiments. Fun fact, I never usually talk until my first meeting of the day. So sometimes I can go for 5 hours without talking after waking up. And because my office is also the dining table, I tend to eat where I work. Not best practice, but at least I switch my laptop to a non-work related screen where I keep Spotify and YouTube open. Or I can just watch TV.
Si Joe din. Hindi ko nakilala kanina.
So yeah, I guess I'm lucky because I don't really need to be in a super quiet spot to do my job, but sometimes I still receive calls from clients. We can actually send over the details to your email. Perfect. I'd just like to confirm that your email address is Tango Alpha November Golf India November. And at the end of the day, I am usually still up for about 3 hours past my shift, watching Netflix or editing videos for my own channel or for BPO Night Live. Then I put everything away for the day. My laptop, notebook, headset, charger, everything. And then I head off to bed.
Good morning, kaBEEPS. Start my day by opening the windows. Let the sunshine come in. Good morning. And then next, we're setting up for homeschool. So, gotta clean up the clutter. And for breakfast, what's for breakfast? There. Thank you, Angie and Ron's, for my juice. Hi, good morning. Then we prepare his stuff for school. And I do a little bit of meditation as early as I can. I try to do it when I wake
Today,
up.
I am the realization of my abundant dreams.
And this is a Palo Santo for positivity. After meditating, I will work out.
Aprieten los glúteos. Ready? 3, 2, 1. 1, 2.
While he's doing his online learning, I am working out.
And I'm on my new tablet, Samsung. I got games.
Thank you, Samsung. Endorsement ka pa. I'm working out and then I only help with crafts. So he's autopilot now. Ready for grade 1. Let me take you to the behind the scenes of what you see when we record our podcast or episode. And this is also my workstation. And as you can see, it's in the bedroom. I don't have other places, but this is the little corner office that I have. And I usually start my day. I hope to start my day early as today because I woke up early. But sometimes because sometimes I'm working the UK shift. I would end sometimes 10 p.m. and beyond. So I usually have my crystals here. Thank you Logitech for my wireless setup. So let's log in, and I have my notebook and my post-its right here. I have some markers and a little bit of makeup if I have a Zoom meeting coming up. So that's how I'm set up. If you're wondering what my headset is, it's noise cancelling, so even if someone's in the room, I can still work and have my music on. Oh, hi, yes, I'm calling for Greg, please. Right. Yes, this is Alice. But it's not noise cancelling for calling, for talking. But it's actually great and also good for recording. So there you go. Getting ready for work. I have a meeting today. Emily, it's really lovely chatting with you today, and I'll definitely email you all that we talked about. Should you have any questions at all, just let me know. You can email me back, or we can always hop on a call like this. So once again, thank you very much for the time. This is Alice, and I hope to hear from you soon. Yes, okay, great. All right, bye-bye. So that's a day in the life. A day in the life. That's a day in the life of my life. I hope that this helps you, mga kaBEEPS.
So mga kaBEEPS, thank you so much for following me for the entire day.
And so, thank you so much mga kaBEEPS for joining me sa pagsama sa aking journey for our A Day in the Life, working at home edition.
And again, don't forget to subscribe to BPO Night Live.
If you have any questions, just feel free to comment on our comment section. You can also send us a message if you want to be anonymous about it. You're feeling shy, that you don't want to be out there.
For any updates about the industry and all the Chica Minutes and all those things, please do support us. Thank you so much.
So it's my time to go because someone's knocking on the door, and that's also part of my life where I'm trying to work and then someone's always knocking on the door. So, all right, thank you very much. Bye.
So this is your kaBEEPS Lucas, and bye.
And good night mga kaBEEPS.
Tell us what your daily routine is like and let us know which kaBEEPS you can relate to the most. Subscribe to our social media and we'll see you next time. Follow us for more BPO talks and tips on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at BPO Night Live. You can watch us on our official Facebook page or on our YouTube channel. BPO Night Live is also heard as a podcast on Spotify, Anchor, Apple Podcasts, and other podcast listening apps.